figures heads with casual crafter J Spy. Downtown Scotty Brown.
Casual crafter, J's by 25. Downtown Scotty Brown to round up the show. On the custom complete real time, alive in your face, hand paint tutorial show.
Would you believe it is Sunday night? It is 8 o'clock. I know where my kids are. Do you know where yours are? 3 of them are right here in front of you. It's a rainy, icy, wintry mix of a night, and we decided, well, we actually knew about this. We're doing it live, and our theme tonight is Night of the Living Dead, Part 2. This is Ben, played by Dwayne Jones in the 1968 movie Night of the Living Dead. Casual Crafter and J Spy 25. We are all here. Casual. Shake it away. Take it away.
Greetings.
All right. Well, you know, you'll notice that we've already started priming our heads and putting on the base coat because we got to make sure. But yeah, these came from a line, right? They were part of a statue. I think here, hang on. I don't know if we can see them. But I've all 4 of mine, except you see one of them headless. This one right here that we're working on. Ben. So, is everybody ready?
We're ready.
Scott, you ready?
We are now. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a cool, spooky
Right,
intro,
so,
by the way, Scott.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, Scott. It's gonna keep me up all night.
Well, yep.
It was actually longer, wasn't it? Longer? Are you gonna play the whole thing after the show's done?
Yeah. I messed up. I was trying to. I had too many fingers on too many buttons. Well, I only have 2 fingers, but they were on a bunch of buttons. I was trying to multitask, and I'm getting worse at it. Multitasking, that is. But as you can see, I
you got your
spots.
Your
I got the big head. I got Big Ben. I got Little Ben. Yeah. So. Okay. Anyway.
Well, now that we got our base coat on there and it's dry, we're gonna go to the next part. What color did you use, J Spy?
I used burnt sienna, burnt umber.
Oh, okay.
Burnt umber.
Burnt umber. Okay. Hey, somebody's here. Who's here? Who is that?
Blake.
I saw somebody pop up.
Blake. I mean, it should be easy enough to read. Blake
Howdy,
Tarplay.
Casual in downtown. I'm finishing up my Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze figure today.
Nice.
I think I saw that on Facebook. You had it on Facebook, right? Oops.
His name's Blake. His name's Blake, not Oops. Blake. But that's.
I right here. I just primed mine. Yeah, right. He was showing them off.
No. Actually, and that's with the original Marvel suit, right? Original Ghost Rider suit, correct? I think I saw that. Maybe not. Yeah. But Ghost Rider's an awesome character.
I'm thinking it's the same
awesome
guy. All right, so Scott, what did you use? What color did you use?
I'm not doing Ghost Rider.
No. Base coat.
I know what you meant. I used what did I do with it? I used brown oxide. Is that right?
Hey, Lonnie.
You're
Thank you
talking about.
for joining us. Yep, that sounds good.
You're talking about
As long
for
as it's
Ben,
dark
right?
brown, that's all that we're working on. Yeah, we're just working on a dark brown base coat, right? And we're gonna lighten it up. We're gonna warm it up with some other lighter browns. I think I'm gonna go with chestnut. Do you guys have chestnut?
Oh, I didn't know we were going to do that. Do I have chestnut?
Or nutmeg? I don't know. Let me take a look
Mine.
at these. You want a warmer brown.
Okay, so like a lighter brown or a darker brown?
Yeah, like a lighter brown.
Lighter
Lighter
than your
brown with
base
warm
coat.
tone.
Lighter than my base coat. Okay.
Yeah.
But something warm. You know, even gosh, what's this thing right here? Even Mornfang brown would work. I know you got this stuff, right?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I'm about ready to. I'm giving up with Citadel because they all just all dry out, man.
Yeah.
Mornfang. I'm looking for my Morn. I threw a bunch away today. Mornfang might have been one of them. Maybe, maybe not. I got Gilliman flesh.
No.
So are we doing a dry brush on this, Steve, or?
Doing a dry brush. I took it and I'm you know, I can't see my dry brush over here. Let me get it. I'm just doing a quick dry brush on it. Very, very light, just so we can pick up the facial features.
This is with the Morphing brown or equivalent.
Or yeah, just what happened there? I have these little Citadel hand holder things, and they just don't work very well sometimes. I wanted to use yours, J-Spy, but it's just too big for my camera. I got my camera set up, and it's like really, really close.
Yeah.
But I really like that one that you made. It's pretty nice. I have it here. I don't know if you can see it. See what I mean? It's unwieldy underneath that camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I use it all the time. You can tell I used it for my priming. I use it all the time.
Wow. You know, I have to say I'm very impressed with myself, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is a backwards. This is a backwards being impressed. I am amazed that I could actually take my time to get this thing nice and organized, get everything ready to go. And the first color you call out, I have no idea where that was at. Now I'm searching like as if I just woke up and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear today.
Well, you know, I keep all my paints in a big box.
Guess what I just found? I just found burnt umber, but we're way past that.
We're way past that.
Yeah, I have, but I keep all my paint in boxes. Oh, I found coffee bean.
Oh, maybe coffee bean. Oh no, that's kind of dark, isn't it?
That's going to be darker, right? So how about bright gold? Can't use that.
See, this is what you want, Scott. You want this effect right here. You want it to be like, where you can see the highlights in his face.
So I did find Steve.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
What's that? Burnt umber?
No.
Yeah, they're going to be available at Zolicon, but you got to answer some trivia questions.
Oh, you just threw that out. Oh, yes, they are going to be available. Yes, yes, yes. So I got melted chocolate.
Might be too brown. A light brown, Scott. I know you have nutmeg brown. We've used it before. I know you have chestnut brown. Either one of those will work.
Well, my chestnuts are roasting on an open fire.
See, it's that Walmart paint, the 50-cent stuff that you were supposed to go out and get.
What about raw sienna? That's lighter, right?
Yeah, I guess it's something that's a little lighter that you're happy with. Ultimately, you got to be happy with it.
Well, ultimately, I can't get the paint out of the damn. Why is it all clumped up? Okay, so this is a dry brush.
Yeah, it's just a dry brush, and I use my my worst brush on this. Yes, look at that, it's terrible.
I have a worse brush, but I got to clean it.
Well, you can't use water.
What do you mean I can't use water?
Then it's no longer a dry brush; it's a wet brush.
Oh, that's wow. We are just a regular Richard Pryor tonight, aren't we?
Well, It's true. I mean, I don't know how
Yeah,
to get
he's right. You can. Yeah.
I know. No, I know. I have to dry it. I couldn't clean it with air. It wouldn't have been very clean. But yeah. I'm catching up.
Okay, so that's kind of like where we are right now.
Hey,
I'm gonna do my
Lonnie.
second one. I've got 2 of them.
Okay, so yeah, wow. This is
So
gonna be...
just dry brush.
Hey, so now serious thing here is because that the first coat is still kind of I mean it's still kind of wet. No,
Is it?
I don't know. I mean we
Should be
we
okay.
did it.
Yeah, I think it'd be okay. Honestly, we did it a while ago.
It wasn't that long ago. So I'm trying to. What's the color we're using? Oh, what color was that?
Just a lighter brown. I'm using
Yeah,
a
no, I
nutmeg.
know. Oh, what about the onyx skin? That's lighter brown. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing that? That's a weird looking brown. Okay, but whatever. Casual crafter.
Raised by 25. Now Scotty Brown to round out the show. Let's see. You got another comment up there? Oh yeah, one on Zolicon.
So I never painted his hair. Should I have done that?
No, we're gonna do that
Okay.
next.
Okay.
You read my mind.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna use a bigger brush on that.
Today, oh boy. Steve told me to use a lighter brown. I couldn't find it, so I used sienna.
I'm using that Abaddon black, but I think any black would work.
He used that Abaddon black. Nobody was telling.
Because you know I'm a Citadel fanboy.
I would be if I could get some that wouldn't dry up on me.
Hey Blake, what paints do you use? Do you use the Walmart or do you use Citadel or something else? Maybe Wargamer or something? We didn't get pounded. It snowed for like 2 hours here and then stopped.
What? You got snow?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went out this morning.
Heart of Texas.
I went out this morning to let the dog out, and I checked the thermometer, and it was 48 degrees. I was like, oh, okay, it's not going to snow. And then just a couple hours later, it got down to like 27, and the snow came out of the sky like nobody's business.
Wow.
It's crazy. And then it warmed up again, like about noon. It was back up in the 50s, or maybe the high 40s.
Very interesting. Dark skin shade. Look at that. Crap. Look at your monitor.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, okay.
So
you know what, Scott? I think I found out your the issue why you can't finish ahead on camera.
Why is that?
Because you're always looking for your paints.
Hey, guess what? Now you're stinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because see, this is what everything. Yes, Citadel paints are pretty expensive, Lonnie, and I would justify it if they wouldn't dry out. But I swear to you, all of my Citadels have dried out. So check this out, dude. I am proving what Crafter just said by walking away and just getting totally distracted. But this is what I just got. I guess I can't do that. Hold on, let me move my camera. So look at this. But actually, this was like $100. So, but I got 22 colors in here, none of which are helping me tonight. Anyway, and then because I wasn't through trying to prove that I still don't know what I'm doing. Where is my other box at? Oh, then I went and I got this Night Creature Flesh Tones, which has these colors. So, but I do like AK paints. I think this is my new go-to paint when I finally learn how to paint. That's what I'll go to. Until then, okay, so I don't have black because it dried out, Steve.
Any
So
black.
I'm going-
You can use your apple barrel or your new paint.
Luckily, I had 50 cents and I went to Walmart and I got my regular 50-cent black. I can't find it now, but I mean, I did find it because I poured it in there, but then I set it down somewhere. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Why did you
Trying to
just
get
ask
this-
that question now?
I'm trying to get this hair done. I want it to look nice and tight and, sharp.
Then you can go to the prom.
Maybe.
So, because this is very unrelated, I watched Pretty in Pink.
Oh, yeah. That was on YouTube the other day.
Well, no, I actually
still
streamed it. No, I streamed it, but here's the thing. I didn't really, cause I don't think I ever saw the beginning of the movie for some reason, the very beginning. So I never realized that Andrew Dice Clay was in the movie. And the funny thing is, it's like, so this must have been something that who the hell is the director? John Hughes?
John Hughes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he must have been like doing some kind. Maybe it was a favor or something because he was called Diceman in the movie, but he was like the bouncer.
Yeah,
But
I
it
don't
was-
remember that. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't
cool seeing him, young. But I thought I could have swore I saw him before that doing his stand up when his routine would be just nothing but smoking a cigarette. He came out looking like a greaser, and he would light a cigarette, but the way he would do it was just so stupid. It was funny, but it was stupid, and and then he started talking, like in later stand up things. Anyway, that was my trivia. What do you got? Oh, here's some interesting trivia. I'm not using my glasses to paint.
What are you using?
My eyeballs, plain.
That's not a good idea, Scott.
Mm-mm.
Well, because the head's so big.
Oh, yeah. You're doing the 1/6 scale, right?
Well, I'm doing them both. So I'm doing my theory live. But I did do
Your
this.
theory is for the kids who haven't been keeping up.
Okay, so my theory is this. I think everybody has the ability probably to paint, right? Did I just fade out because I walked away? I had to grab something. So I think everybody has the ability to paint, but I think for me, I can't see the small details. I used to be able to paint letters on tires like on model kits. So anyway, long when I was a kid. So long short of that is when I'm painting, I can't see these small details. So I'm going in there, literally blind. So I figured if I print a head bigger, here's the regular size right here. There's a significant difference. So if I print it bigger and I do this head, then I should be able to come back and do the little head because I'm doing the big head with whatever. So, and here's the other thing, that head gear that I showed you that squeezes the life out of my brain, like it hurts, like my head is numb. So I did this. Check this out. Oh, 3.0s, little readers.
Yeah, that's what I
3.0.
need to do. I need to get some readers.
So now I just put these on. I haven't been using them till right this very second. And yes, does it work? A lot better. I can actually see what I'm doing.
That's a pretty strong reader, or
I know,
amount,
and
yeah.
I know that's what I was thinking. 3.0. I can't walk around with them.
Right.
You could.
No, sir. I used to get nauseous on the Ferris wheel. So even though I do VR, but if I walk around with these things, forget about it. First, everything's blurry, and then I'm like extremely nauseous all at the same time. So you don't want to have that happen. No.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing on the hair?
I realized I'm using the wrong brush. Somehow I grabbed the wrong brush. Oh, use this one. This is smaller. Looks like the right brush until I get paint on it. And then I realize it's the wrong brush.
Yeah, this guy's pretty easy, huh? So far.
Man of Action. I think I just bought something from you.
Hey, Man of Action.
Hey, do me a favor. Send me a message, man, because I think I either just bought something from you off of eBay, or I was looking at something that maybe you're selling. And if I got the wrong person, I'm sorry. But it was some G.I. Joe stuff. I'm actually looking for a wing that has the tabs on it for the Pursuit Craft. Oh, and if you are a 12-inch guy, so my plan is every head that I have made that I get an STL file for, I want to do a 12-inch version that'll fit on a G.I. Joe style body. Like what's that company? The company that God dang it, I can't think of the name of the company. They do the heads and they'll do an outfit. They did like $6 Million Man and the John Saxon character. Anyway,
I think I saw something like that on Facebook. I don't remember what it was though. But those are just one-offs, right?
what that for the it's Grunga, like GR. Well, they did Tarzan, the animated series, which I thought was cool as hell because it's Tarzan and Gleek, not Gleek. I don't think his monkey was Cheetah in that show, because it was a totally different type of monkey, whatever the hell it is. Kumbaya, I don't know. Yeah, he's got a little black on his ear. Oh, it's so much easier to paint a bigger head, but I still suck. Whole black water, keep on moving. Here's the super move.
Have you guys started on the eyebrows yet?
No,
So,
Captain. I have not started on the
do you want to say
eyebrows.
something about those, or?
They're actually pretty defined. I think you can probably get them pretty easily. Just use a small brush. I'm using a really tiny brush. I'm doing my practice one first. I'm just getting the tip of the brush on there and trying to get rid of some of the excess paint so that I don't make a mess.
For those of you that don't know, Steve, or Casual Crafter, he is the Julia Childs of head paints, because while he's showing you all this stuff he's doing, he's really got one already finished in the oven, just waiting to come out with all the trimmings on it and everything. And like, oh, that's so good.
No, it's only now with the with these guys because we have to paint multiples of them.
I'm just kidding with you.
Usually it's just like I do a one-off, but you know I do it every week pretty much, and I'm getting pretty like what's the word? Not competent with it.
Yeah. Oh, you're good, man. Definitely. Shoot, I think if seriously, I'm not blowing anything on you, but seriously, I think if there was an award to be given, if there was an award, if there was in a category, you should get it because what you're doing is, God, it does sound like I'm blowing smoke up something, but I'm not. What you're doing is you're providing a service that is extremely unselfish. It is so unselfish. It's not even funny. You don't require anything of anybody. You don't you don't put a you don't put any conditions on your stuff. It's not like, hey, you have to like everything I like or else I don't like you. It's nothing like that. It's just it's it's the way things should be. Everybody needs to be like that. It's too
Well,
much. It's too.
I'm a
Yep.
teacher, right? Or I was it. Well, I guess I still am. I still do it.
Well, you're teaching us right now, aren't you?
Well, I guess.
Are you sure you're teaching? God, I even thought of that. I'm just a student. But yeah, but the point is like this is too small of a click. The hobby, it's too small of a hobby. We cannot be going around, you know, with all these bullshit, excuse me, with all these nonsense uh, rules and regulations on something that we didn't even invent. We're just
Yeah,
here for the
I got these heads online from an artist.
well.
I'm just ripping.
I don't mean the heads per se. What I'm talking about is like the whole hobby in general.
Yeah.
It's not for us to decide, who can like it and who can't, or who's allowed to and who's not. Everybody's allowed to, you know.
It's just a very niche hobby too, because one night
Which is
scale
right, which is
is
why we all need to stick
common.
together. Which is why we all need to stick together. Case closed. End of story. There's a lot of good dudes and there's a lot of strange dudes, but look at it this way. Anybody that's, messing around with this stuff at our age, we're a little strange anyway. Like it's accept that part and you're halfway there. Speaking of accepting things, I will be the first to say, well, not the first, but I'm saying it because you guys hadn't said it yet, is I actually like Starfleet Academy.
Really?
Not the show. Yeah, not the show, but the real Starfleet. Yeah. Yes, the show. I really do.
Yeah, Blake's talking about gatekeeping too. He's like, yeah, it's just like the stuff's out there, and actually getting a 3D printer, a resin printer. If you do this hobby, you really have to. I mean, there's stuff out there you can get from vendors, and I get stuff all the time. I was talking to Bin's Universe just recently about the Mandalorian that he sent us that we did on live stream. So I mean, there's still sources that I like to go to, and things that I wouldn't print, but they're already printed.
So right, Vin's another one. Vin's a great dude.
I never would have,
Very
yeah, I
nice.
never would have done the Mandalorian, and now it's one of my favorite figures.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. And then from that, look at your stormtrooper, man.
Yeah.
That stormtrooper is sick. That's why I can't wait to get to those bodies. The whatchamacallits, the goddamn, what the hell are they called? Not the Tuscan
Jawas.
Jawas. Yeah,
Jawas, yeah.
I already have a scene. So two Jawas walk in with a Oompa Loompa at a bar. Okay,
All
so
right.
you see
I
what
think I'm almost done with all the black. I'm painting his eyelashes here.
you
That's the
see what I'm
final.
doing? Hey, you see what I'm doing? I switched heads. I'm trying to get both of them done because even at look, this is Scotty Brown 2.0, baby.
Crafter, are you just doing the uppers or lowers or what?
I'm just doing the uppers. Oh, can you see?
Okay. Yep.
There's like a little ridge there. I don't know if you can see it in the model.
Yeah.
It's a perfect place to put your brush and get the black in there.
Lonnie, I hear you, brother. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. One of the things, and it's a delicate subject, I'm sure. So I don't even know how to go because I don't want to offend anybody. I really, 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 really don't. But one of the things that I found confusing was I know who Holly Hunter is, but I don't know much about Holly Hunter. I know she was once married to Sean Penn, and I believe I remember seeing her a long, long time ago in the movie with Nicolas Cage, the funny
Oh
movie. I
yeah,
can't remember
Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona. Okay, but apparently this is what I did not know because I'm going to tell my thing after that. So I did not know that she has a speech impediment. I always wondered why she's, and here's the thing, maybe I guess other people must not know that either because every female impersonator, comedian that I've ever seen, Holly Hunter is like their top three impersonations, and they're impersonating this person who apparently is deaf in one ear and has like had like a stroke or something equivalent to that. So a side of her face droops and all that stuff. Anyway, you put all that together, and God, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this is how I saw it before I knew this. You put that all together, and you got her lead character. She's a lead character. She's talking like this, and her face is in space, the final frontier, these are the voyages. And I'm thinking, like, what the hell is she saying? Like, it's like I didn't know. I thought she was. It's like what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton in Landman. I have such a problem watching that show because he's doing Hank Hill. I'm like, are you kidding me? With that? I mean, how'd you have is like I'm thinking like, did you never watch a TV show before? Don't you know that your voice that you're doing for your lead character Landman is a cartoon character? You know, Hank Hill is the guy in that whatever the hell that I can't even think of the cartoon now, but
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill, yeah, that's who Billy Bob Thornton sounds like in Landman, and I laugh when he's serious. It's like, well, you're oral, and I'm thinking, I'm trying not to laugh. So anyway, so here's Holly Hunter doing all this stuff, and before I knew that she had this thing, I'm thinking like, why would they cast her like that? You know, she's the one that comes out in she's the head of the show. You know, it's like so she can you imagine William Shatner, space frontiers, like Bill? What'd you say? Like articulate, enunciate, enunciate. You know, I guess I'm wondering, like, why didn't they just make her an alien or something? You know, bleep 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 space. I don't know, but that's the part that I had to get past, and I really didn't have to get past because once I found out that it was like, it was that she had something going on, I was like, oh, okay. But she's cute as shit, man. I'm sorry, she's really cute. There's a scene where she's sitting in the captain's chair. She's all like nudged up reading a book, like you know, not to be sexist or anything, but like how like a girl would, when she's like on a rainy day reading a book. So I thought that was kind of that was neat. But anyway, is that why you don't like it, Lonnie? Hey, oh, so I thought Holly was just Southern. See, so there you go. Well, then if that was the case, if it was just that, then I would be like, that would be a question. If I was a director, I'd be like, wow, why don't we try it with a little less drawl on that, on that dialogue.
Bang.
But at any rate, so look, so I'm almost done with my 8-inch too.
Wow.
What are
I
you
know,
using
right?
for those lips, Crafter?
Oh, I haven't even done.
I'm experimenting.
Okay.
That's why I haven't said anything yet.
Okay. All right. Understood.
Now I'm gonna have to go back and touch up with Brown because now I'm trying to like speed paint. Oh, there goes my thing. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, not think so much about it. Who's Holly Hunter? Holly Hunter is she is the lead in the new Star Trek show, Starfleet Academy. She's the lead. She was I think she was originally a lawyer, and then after the burn or whatever, and I'm a little bit confused about what that is. I don't know if that's a J.J. Abrams thing, I guess. Anyway, so now she's Starfleet Academy has existed for like 100 years or something like that, So now she's coming back, and they resurrected Starfleet Academy, and she's like one of the main teachers or something. And if you don't know Star Trek, Planet of the Apes, and zombies are like my three favorite things of, old movies, whatever.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That those are your top three.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
What
mean,
do you
I know
think?
you like them all, but
J-Spy, what do you think of those lips?
yeah, I think
That's. Oh, I gotta take my glass off. I think it's a little red, to be honest with you. I think you tone it down.
red, like pink.
Yeah, pink. I mean,
I use this Bugman's Glow. It's the darkest flesh color I have. I don't know. Can you guys think of a better one? I mean, I think it looks good. I mean,
I'm just
you have
saying.
to water it down. You have to water it down so that it's not so pronounced. I mean, use like a wet brush on it.
Look, like trying to speak your speak. Maybe if you went back over it with a dry brush of like a closer to the flesh color, like a beige, maybe it would tone that down. Does that make sense, or did I say that wrong? Or
I
what
don't
did you
know.
do there with you did the eyebrows in black?
Yeah, I just finished up all the black. I was experimenting with the lips because I want them to be kind of like realistic looking.
Okay, well, don't we
And
all?
they're not brown, to match his flesh tone. They're more fleshy looking.
So I get it. A lot of people don't like Starfleet bad. Look, fellas, I get it. I really do. I'm just one of these people. Like nothing could beat the original stuff, but I don't know. Of course, and I'm not one of these guys that like I don't go like ape over any of that stuff. But I even like the Fantastic Four movie where uh, where they really did some stuff that didn't make any sense.
Is that the last one?
No, I love that one. The one before that one, the one in 2015.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah, the last one was with Pedro Bacon.
Oh yeah, I never saw that yet.
You know what?
Oh yeah, it's free.
Maybe Tuscan Red. You think? Does anybody want to experiment with Tuscan Red?
I will
That's
once I
way
get
too red,
there.
isn't it?
I'm trying to get there. 2015, yes sir.
Oh, how about chocolate bar?
You just had to get that in there. I had melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate?
Yep,
Oh,
It's
that's
like
way too brown.
it's like chocolate bar, but a little softer.
I gotta find I got a fleshy color, but I don't know if that's. I think that would be worse, right? Like
More
Canadian.
contrast.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm at a loss. Let's see if anybody says anything.
Oh,
If Dr. Mego is carrying replacement arms, my 4-pack Spider-Man. Ooh, snapped off while filming a review. Oh no!
who said that?
Ugh. Action Man. I think it's Action Man. Yeah.
Wait a
Action.
minute. I like the Roger Corman Fantastic Four as well, Lonnie.
I guess that's what I'm going with. Bugman's Glow on the lip.
Okay.
Well, okay, so Crafter, I used burnt sienna.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me see if we can get this in focus.
It's real dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're kind of red. And you said you use burnt sienna?
Yeah.
Isn't burnt sienna really dark? How come they're red?
No, I used
Maybe the
burnt
chocolate.
burnt umber for the flash, and then burnt sienna for the lips.
Maybe chocolate bar would work. Hey, if you got chocolate bar, Scotty, try chocolate bar on your 1/6 scale and see what it looks like.
I told you. I don't have chocolate bar. I have melted chocolate for real. That's what it's called.
Okay, well, melted chocolate then.
Okay. but I gotta touch up the brown, which I don't really remember what brown it was now. So I'm just gonna guess. Oh gosh. She's not a girl who misses much. Oh, damn it. Hold on.
What was that?
Huh? That's me realizing that I had some auctions that I probably missed.
Well, I thought your battery was dying.
No. Ended. Yep. God bless. Someone bought the. Damn it. Oh well. Well, something is still available. What's going on here? Where's that auction at? About 1 hour. Damn, I was looking at the G.I. Joe glider. Somebody got it. Somebody snagged it.
All right, were you able to get the lips, Scotty?
No, yeah, not yet. I'm getting on them right now. I just have to touch up a little bit of brown first. Trying to I can't see. Oh, okay. So right. Now I have been listening. So you used a what what color did you lose? I'm sorry. Here's more brushes. I got a Pepto-Bismol pink, but that's no good, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I really did drop my brushes. Oh no, I didn't. Well, I did, but not those brushes. Okay. So again, you used burnt sienna.
I did.
Okay. Did you like his burnt sienna, Steve?
No, I used that spray paint that I used as a primer.
I'm going to use dark skin shade
Rust-Oleum.
and see what.
Yeah, I had this Rust-Oleum brown flat, and I used that for my my primer. I should have probably said something to you guys because it worked out pretty well. If I were going to do this again, I'd probably prime it brown.
Well, you did prime it brown.
Yeah, but I mean, for you guys.
For us, okay.
You guys should probably prime it brown. Trying to get inside the eyes, but not mess up that black line that I put in there that I established.
All right.
Yeah, make sure you get the corners of the eye. I
I'm not even there.
I went a little too far up there, but I think I can get some of my black paint and just like touch it up.
Close. Like a purple. What the hell?
Eyes are always tough. I think that's the hardest thing about 1/9 scale.
Oh boy.
Okay, you notice I made a mess of that. I'm gonna come back with some brown. I got this chocolate bar. I'm gonna put it under his eyes. Like where I messed up a little bit, I'm just gonna draw it under his lid to kind of straighten it out.
Steve.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Okay, so I'm sorry. So the eyes. I have these glasses on. Show me your eyes.
I have to do a little touch up there. I went into the black, so I'm just gonna get my
Okay.
black paint and just do a little teeny touch up there.
Oh, you have the Action Man Skyhawk glider? What other movies did Dave Jones play in? What? Davy Jones from the Monkees or David Jones, David Bowie? Okay, wait a minute. Let me. Okay, dark brown, the lighter. Hold on a minute. Where?
I'm gonna use Mournfang brown for the iris.
Okay.
Renegades.
How'd you guys do on the eyes?
Good. I got to do some black touch up.
I haven't yet. Hold on. Okay.
On the eyes, try to get center towards the nose if you can.
What did you use for the white?
I used that off-white. I used antique.
Okay. I'm jumping all over the place here. Oh, so what about vampire flesh?
It's your guy, Scotty. You can do whatever you want.
Stop saying it like that.
That's the beauty of painting your figure.
I don't know if I want to use that. It looks like he has jaundice. Yeah. Maybe a combination of that and this really off-white. Okay. Off-white looks really white. Oh, Dwayne Jones. Oh, okay.
Dwayne Jones.
I don't think
Real
Dwayne
issue
Jones
comes to Ben's shade of skin. He is lighter colored, black or darker. I don't know. It's black and white, so I don't know. Did anybody look at some colored pictures of him?
What about it?
Like his skin tones. I thought they were lighter.
He is, I think. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, I guess, really.
All right, and then I'm just going to put a dot of black right in the middle, teeny little dot for the pupil. Ah.
I'll tell you what. You try not to scream. When you scream and paint, nobody can hear you. That's space, but whatever. Lord. Because I have 18 browns. I don't know which one I use. But I have a feeling it's not that one. Damn it.
And then I'm going to use a light brown. Let's see what I got.
There's no way I can be this bad. It's just not. It's impossible. It's not human.
What are you trying to do?
Survive.
Survive?
Yes. Oh, apple barrel chives for 47 cents. Oh, yes. Scott Martin says apple barrel chocolate bars on sale for 47 cents.
See, I told you, 50 cents.
If I hurry, if I hit the ice road, I can catch it and save 3 cents. That's a deal, and I'm on my way.
You got to get it. Come on, Scott. Give her the
I'll
program.
be right back. So I don't know if I use burnt umber or what I use. So now I'm making up my own skin tone because I messed up. How did you mess up? You didn't even show. Well, because that's how good I am. I can mess up with not even paint. John, my theory is about ready to go out the window with this head.
Yeah, not helping,
Yep.
huh?
All right, I got the eyes done.
There's that familiar voice rubbing it in. I got my eyes done 6 times.
Well, I mean, are you kidding? Sometimes it takes me like 3 or 4 times to get something done like that.
3, 4 times, about 10 seconds. It's okay. I'll get there one day, and I'll carry around a Padawan that I can bust his chops all day long. And I'll say things like chocolate bar and 50 cents at Walmart. Of course, my story, I'll turn up like R what is his name? R.E. Emery and have my student shoot me in the latrine. I'm like, damn, dude, I was just kidding. What in the hell?
Jeez.
Oh, there goes my 8-inch.
What happened?
I dropped it on the floor.
You're not supposed to drop them, Scott.
Yeah, I know. Well, I forgot what brush I'm using for what figure I'm painting. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe I can use that brush. Yes, that is Ben from Night of the Living Dead.
Who joined us?
Action Joe Figs.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we got the Joe guys in here. We've got the Joe guy. Come on now. Yonder, he was wearing slippers.
Already, Crafter?
I'm calling a foul. I'm calling
God.
foul.
I got to do the other one though, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
okay.
That's the sound of completion. In case nobody knows what they. Yeah, when you paint in space, no one can hear you scream. You got that right.
Okay, now let me finish the other one.
I mean,
Well, I had to do that because I'm thinking about like, what colors am I going to have to use and how is this going to happen kind of thing.
yeah. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I just told my son the school doesn't start for it's on a 2-hour delay,
Right.
so he's going to be happy.
Wait, he's in school?
Well, he
Oh.
teaches. He
Oh.
teaches at my old school.
Oh, okay.
There it is, Crafter.
What'd you do?
Whoa, let's see. Hang on, let me cover my paint. That looks
He's
really
back.
good, John. Yeah,
Hold-
that looks really
hold on.
good.
I'm gonna check it out and get frustrated
Pull his eyes
in a minute.
Pull him closer to the camera.
I'm still trying to.
Yeah, the eyes aren't.
What'd you use for the lips?
The lips, I use the burnt sienna.
Okay, yeah, that worked.
Yeah. The eyes, I don't know. I had to do them like 3 times, so or go back and forth. So I think we're
Actually, it looks pretty
done.
good.
This is the first head that I've done that I'm thinking like the base coat didn't cover very well. But then
How many
again,
coats
this is
did you put on, Scott?
I didn't. This is the one that I didn't prime.
Yeah, well, how many base coats did you put on?
I tried to do 2, but this is the one where I'm using. This is the one that seriously I got caught off guard with the paint color because at first I thought I had everything figured out until we realized that I didn't have the brown, the very color I needed to start this. But actually, I'm going to print some more of these. It's really important that I get Ben looking like Mr. Jones because well, first of all, I need to start doing it. Second of all, I cannot not finish these. See, this is that deadline thing that I was talking about. I can't let these sit on the back burner because these have to get done. And in order for them to get done, um, yes, I'm still waiting on my Nurse Chapel too,
Who said that?
Mr. Martin.
Who said it?
Nice. Scott Martin.
Oh yeah, you know what? Everybody's calling you out tonight, Scott. J Spy did it earlier.
That was me. I called me out.
Oh,
I
thought,
added to it. I
Oh.
it, Scott.
I thought it was
I
J
know.
Spy. I was like, man.
Yeah, I don't even
No.
have to be part of the conversation anymore because he knows what I'm going to say.
Whoa,
Exactly.
hardcore.
Okay. And uh-oh. That's not good. I just lost one of my earbuds. Power wise, not that it fell out of my ear. So I'm gonna go down to one earbud. Then after that, I'm gonna have to.
My black. Yeah, for the eyes, I put in a black pupil, like in the center, and then I added a little bit of that Xandri dust to lighten it up instead of a white dot. But I guess you could use a white dot too.
Should I add the white dot?
Try the Xandri dust. I put it to the side of the pupil, and it seemed to pick up a little light, like in a different kind of way. I don't know if you can see my eyes.
Not entirely, but okay. So it'd be more subtle then.
Yeah,
Xandri dust.
I'm gonna add it
I'll
right
probably
now.
screw it up and then I have to redo the entire eyes. Sure,
Well,
just
a
add
little
some
dot
Xandri dust.
off to the side of the pupil,
Yeah, I know.
and then just put it in the same spot on the other eye. Like if you put it on the right hand side, it needs to stay
Yeah.
on the right hand side.
Yeah.
That one actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna take them off the stand.
My mic was muted. Wonder how that happened. What did I do?
I had lotion on my hands, and I think I got it on my lens there somehow.
Wait a minute. What the hell is going on?
The hell? What happened to Scott?
Really? You son of a.
He's gone.
This must be like a little schnots in his eye because I can't. Oh, it's wrong. I keep sticking my wet brush into a clean non-water thing. So I'm sure I've been painting like my ink pens or whatever's in there. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix those lips. I'm gonna go with that that brown. This one looks good. I mean, looked a lot better. I don't know what happened with that one. I was practicing on it earlier, and I think I got too much paint on it. Lost some of the detail.
I gotta get my other eyes. I can't. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh,
I added the Xandri dust dot. I don't know if you can really see it in there though.
It's real dark. I don't know what the deal is with the light on this thing, but I just got a new light for Christmas, and I was
Your
hoping.
sister got it for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's a fancy one too. I mean,
Yep.
it's really nice.
All right, I had to switch headgear. Now I'm on the one that constricts my. All right. What is he doing? Is he cheating? Yes, I'm trying to fix my mistake.
Ooh, I almost dropped my head like Scott.
God dang it. Why? Why? Why?
Are there any new messages? Still waiting. For,
Yeah.
oh yeah, nurse.
Scott's still waiting for my nurse chapel. Hey, you know what? This will be a good time to take a commercial break, and we are going to play our intro for those that have missed it. For those that have missed it. Yes, ready? Hit it, guys.
Do it.
It's the night of the living dead, so we're painting the figures' heads with casual crafter J-Spy. Downtown Scotty It's the night of the living dead.
That was cool.
You are
I cut it,
talented.
and I did. Yes, and yes, I did use harmonizers.
Is that like auto tune?
Yes,
So it harmonizers are.
it's a well. It literally dubbed. You know, it pitched the voice.
Well, regardless if he cheated or not, it sounded good.
Well, it defined cheated. You know, cheated is
I know. I know.
no. I'm serious. You know, it's like cheated is I don't know. I can't think of a good cheated, but you know. Okay, so mine. Wait a minute. What the hell? Why? Why? Just a little tiny thing like that is going to drive me crazy. Yeah, this just ain't good enough, man. And that sucks. I'm not going to mention any names, even though I want to, but somebody a while back who was actually, oh shit, there goes my keyboard. Is everybody still there?
Yep.
Okay. So there used to be this thing where people would uh, where people would submit their own creations or whatever, and it was for a charity thing or whatever. But I always remember seeing like one of the main dudes who would spread the most smack. His offering was probably the worst out of the whole bunch, and it always struck me as kind of weird that like the main dude would be like the worst, I'd be like kind of like I think Bob Geldof from the Boomtown Rats did that nukes no nukes festival. Okay, first of all, Scott Martin,
you need to watch Night of the Living Dead. I am shocked.
Yeah, it's only been around since the 60s.
It's 1968. But the thing is like you really do need to watch that, especially because they're going to be at the dinner and all that. And it's a great. It's actually, I could give you a bunch of reasons to watch it, but probably my favorite. It's actually in my top 5 movies of all time. Not because it's the best movie I've ever seen, but because it was made. It was the whole town effort. George Romero. It's his first production. The actors in it, they switched roles. They did whatever they could wherever they needed to do it. So there goes my. Okay, so now it's just live audio. So can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. But it's going to be
Scott. Oh.
yes.
Well, Scott Martin. I was gonna say I had only seen parts of Night of the Living Dead until I think a couple of weeks ago. I watched it the week before we painted last week. So yeah,
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago I watched the whole thing. I kind of want to watch it again now.
I suck. Anyway, it's just it's just the way they did it. It's the original. It has some of the original gore production, and the way they figured out how to do it. Dawn of the Dead is a good movie too. I like Night of the Living Dead better personally, but there's a good director's cut of Dawn of the Dead where George Romero and I think his daughter, or maybe not his daughter, maybe I don't know, somebody that he's very close with. I love the director's cut stuff where they're talking, about how they did scenes and stuff, but just the way that they, because Dawn of the Dead was filmed in a shopping mall, and they did a lot of the shooting they did at night, when there was nobody there because it was an active mall, And so the next, like one of the cool things is the mall had like a photo booth, like one of those little things where you sit in, put money in, that gives you like a little strip of pictures. So the zombie extras, the night of shooting, they usually went in there and they took a bunch of pictures, and they left them. So people the next day, when they were coming to get their picture taken, instead of pictures of like kids being goofy, or like a mother and family shot or whatever, it would be like zombies from the night before, just taped to the thing, and just stuff like that. That to me is me likey stuff like that. So what really messed me up with this figure is not having the brown beforehand, because I keep having to fix mistakes, and I honestly have all these piles of brown, but I'm not sure which one it is I originally used. So this is a disappointment, and this is the big one. Plus, he looks like he's got really bad skin. His skin's dried out. But that's okay. This is a test figure. I got 2 weeks to complete all this stuff. I got to make 70 figures in 2 weeks, but I'm close. I got like 2 done.
You don't have to do 70, do you?
That's pretty much what the count is. I mean, we're not even. Remember, there's that surprise figure that I'll have the head for probably close to the 10th now. And that one I got to make a whole outfit for. But it's like somebody said that these are going to be given away. I'm not going to charge for these.
So how is it that you are involved in the whole thing?
How am I involved in the whole thing? What?
Like of the Night of the Living Dead, the cast and crew.
Well,
that
because
evening and
some of that I can't talk about, but for the most part, it's because so being a part of Mego, and also and for those watching, and something really important that I should be talking about more often is like ZoloCon. Mike Zolo and Krista Schmidt they're two of the people that put this thing on, and Mike's whole family is involved, but it's really Mike's baby. And one of the things that he does is he started this thing kind of like as a more of like a He-Man, you know, in that type of stuff of figures, and then it's grown so big. He's Mike has a special place in his heart for Mego, so he always wanted Mego there, and we, you know, we start. Damn it, messed up again. We started 3 years ago with Amigo block, and that means like people like Lonnie. This is a good thing for you to get your stuff here at. You know, anybody that's Amigo guy that makes stuff or just sells stuff or whatever. If you just want to go, you know, there's a special place just for us, and the bigger that thing gets, the more attention it'll get. You know, so it's all positive. You know, they're very nice people. I highly recommend it. There's, you know, I can't, you know, I can't honestly say if there'll ever be another Mego meet. That's something that I have nothing to do with, but I can say that there is a Mego block, and you know, to me, it's the thing to do. It's the next best thing. If Mego meet will never happen again, you know, I'm sorry it's gone, but this is, you know, we're getting older anyway, and this is something else to do, and this is all those people that were at Mego meet. You know, Frank Wojo is going to be there. Kevin Fury is going to be there. Seth Buckley is going to be there. All of these are all people setting up. Figure Fiend's going to be there, and I don't know if you guys know who that is. These aren't like the diehard Mego Museum people or anything like that. But you know, a lot of these guys are you know, we're getting older, so for lack of, there goes my, Jesus Christ. How, when I drop something, I don't just drop it. It does this like Jerry Lewis, hey lady thing all over the damn table before it falls to the ground, which is what I just did. Anyway, what was I saying? The Mego thing.
You're getting old. You're saying. How
Yeah,
old you're
see,
getting?
everybody's getting older and they're getting forgetful like me. Now, but you know, so in, like I said, this is the alternative for Mego people to go to, and it's definitely happened, and it'll happen this year. It's going to happen next year. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's already big as it is. I'm saying the Mego section is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So,
Do they plan on keeping that in the Philadelphia area?
oh yeah, yeah. That's their home. That's their stomping grounds. So that's something that part of it won't change. But and I think, and speaking of, if there ever was to be another Mego meet, it would probably be in the Ohio area anyway. I think that's where that's where the last one was, and I think that's probably, yeah, in the what's the DFW GI Joe show in the middle? Oh, okay, Action Joe Figs. Here's another teacher, Crafter.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I need to go to the other shows I want to do. I definitely want to do Joe Fest.
Middle school, boy.
Don't be jelly.
No, not a middle school. Not jelly in middle school. That is such a hard group of kids.
It's been a long time. Okay. Wait. This could be it. Is this going to be it? Please say it is.
Yeah, I like the tones on your guy, John. Looks good.
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
The dry brush, the highlight didn't do as much as I thought, but it's definitely there.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want it to look too, I guess, pronounced. You want it to be very subtle.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, one day, and then he just snapped, Your Honor. Whoa, what was it? Was the wife going out on him? No, I don't think that was it. Did someone get his PIN number? No, I don't think that was it. Did he lose money in the stock market? I don't think that was it. Well, what the hell could it be? I think he was having trouble with eyeballs.
There's a little girl. She's gonna be hard.
Yeah, what were you saying? That would is it just because the hair is over the face like that?
No, because we have to do a modeled skin tone that still looks
She's
somewhat
a
warm.
zombie.
Yeah, but you just can't paint her gray.
Well, define mottled skin tone.
Okay, you know the pictures that they always have of the little girl and her eyes look sunken?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use a darker color to achieve that.
Holy snakes.
Well, if we do a dark wash under her eyes or around her eyes,
Yeah, but I don't want it to look too dark, you know?
well, that's why it's a wash. And would that work?
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna find out next time, right?
Yeah.
Are we
yeah.
doing Barbara next or Karen?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. You know,
A good Joker laugh.
how bad can somebody suck at something? I'll answer that. Really bad. Oh man.
All right. You know what? My granddaughter's over here.
Oh shoot, Steve. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But I think we're pretty much done, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we're done. All right.
I'll post some pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
I mean, my camera, I don't know what the deal is. I think I got some lotion on it, and it's just not focusing well. Well, you know, my hands are cracked. I don't know if you can see.
Okay. Yeah, so are mine. That's funny you should say that. Mine are too. Look at that. See all that? That's from dry ass. But I don't have any lotion on my camera. That sounds weird.
Put on some lotion before I started
Put some
painting,
lotion
and I
on the
grabbed it.
camera. Okay. All right. So
You
you're
know
calling
those
it.
parties, you know the drill.
So you're calling it, right? They're coming to paint you, Barbara. That's right.
That's good. Who did that? Who said that?
Lonnie.
God.
Well, then
Oh,
heck,
that's Lonnie.
we're going to do Barbara next.
Okay. Well, Barbara. Yeah, we can do Barbara next. It can't be any worse than my. I can't even show this. It looks so bad.
Really?
I'm not joking.
Your zombie turned out really well.
Well, that's because he's dead, Jim. Yeah, I that's okay because I you know what? It's time to face the music, and then turn the volume down. I got to remember that. Okay, so you want to sign off, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fellas, I would say this has been a great time, but it has not. I am frustrated, and
It has been a wonderful time.
I blame it on somebody other than myself.
Uh-oh.
I just don't want to take fault. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to let this dry and come back and try it again. All right, so we have two of us has successfully completed their assignment, and one of us, I'm not going to point any fingers, has not. So let's look at Stevens. Let's look at Stevens. As we can see, his whole cast is see you later, Lonnie, is booming, and they're happy and happening. And now we will go to J Spy. As you can see, his figure is deep in thought, looking sideways, and there's his animated Urko in the background. And then we'll look at goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next time on The Price is Right. Yay! Thanks for the comments, for real. And after I send mine off to get custom painted, I will bring back and it'll be on it. SoloCon is in 2.5 days. What?
Not in 2.5 days. It is 2.5 days.
Oh. Okay, Dallas. I'm just reading the comments now. Cyclotron was great last. Cyclotron. I don't even know. I don't even remember the last Mego meet, to be honest with you. It's been so long. All right, guys. We are out to Chiara. And we're going to
Thanks for joining.
With man. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to exit with the one intro, and we'll see you guys next time.
It's the night of the living dead, so we're painting the figures' heads with casual crafter J Spy. Downtown Scotty Brown.